Give it a few minutes. We are just about to get started. I am currently troubleshooting a very troubled printer. It does not want to participate in printing. No clue why, but we're going to figure it out. But I don't want to delay too long. So if it doesn't work, we'll just cancel it and finish where we left off with Shadow of the Colossus. We are just now right at the end of the game. I quit last time because it was hard. I was getting very frustrated with the way that everything was happening. So, instead of being frustrated, I leapt out to return another day. And today is that day. Looks like I got the print going. Oh, for anyone interested, I have switched down from a 0.4 nozzle down to a 0.2, doing some fine detail stuff, a little mandala action. And we can only do that with a 0.2. So, without further ado, let's go ahead. Get started. Hope everyone's out there doing awesome right now. Hopefully I don't cause you too much anxiety with this playthrough. We like to keep it kind of chill. Sorry, but we're also going to skip the FMV because, well, people that have been watching this have already seen enough of the FMV. 8 hours and 22 minutes of the FMV. I should have probably saved, but that's okay. We can run right to... Oof. Maybe not. You have to go through the whole thing again. That's okay. No biggie. There's our boy. And all of our pigeons. It's been really fun to go back and play this. Again, I can't really think of any other game that, really can't think of any other game that really I was super excited for this game when it came out. Like, I had always been really interested in the tech side of video games, but this one really got me, man. Like, this one was a big... This was a big thing for me. As I go to the wrong location. That was my fault. Okay, we gotta go though. Yeah, this one was like a really a big title. For my personal, like, interest in games. Anything that was pushing outside of the norm, like doing things differently, because even at this time, like, everything was still kind of the same. And really what got me focused on it, you know, obviously the colossi, but more particularly the fact that they were doing, well, they were doing what looked like hair. And at the time, you know, PlayStation couldn't do hair. PS2 could. There was no fur shader. Holy crap. There's no way. There's no way. This is not where I need to be either, guys. Oh, dang. So yeah, no, like PlayStation 2 definitely was not fast enough to do hair. So, how they achieved it was doing these multi layers of geometry and parallaxing the texture. So, there's nothing around here that showcases that. There is no fur. I don't know what version of the game this is because I didn't... Wait. I don't know. But at some point, because I've played different versions of this, aggro will just sort of cull in to the environment once you get far enough. It seems like on earlier versions of the game, and I could be wrong, this might just be, you know, imagining it, but on earlier versions of the game, sometimes he gets stuck, and he does not cull into the environment. So you just sort of have to deal with it. There he is. And there he goes. I mean, on the very first... When I say it was the very first video of the series, he got stuck and there was no way to get him back. He wasn't coming. He was stuck at the temple, and that's where he stayed. The only thing that fixed it was restarting. Or load it, yeah. Let me just see if I've been to this fruit tree or not. It's hard to see when I'm running. Let's chill out. Come on. Stop, 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 stop. Or not. It looks as though... I see one. If I see one, there's probably more than one. Oh, I hate the camera though. Oh, that is a beehive. And so there's one. And he's gonna stop right in front of me. He's gonna think that I'm shooting at him. I guess I guess I did get all of them. Okay, well, just had one that I left. That's fine. Oh. Oops. Sometimes, he really does not want to latch onto force. That's okay. Just really annoying, that's all. Wrong button. Okay, I'm back. I also feel like, okay. That was not working last time. Let's try this again. So yeah, so you can patch and praise aggro, but I really don't think they did anything with that. I don't think that that causes any actual change to him. I could totally be wrong. But I've never really noticed a difference. Oh, one moment. I have to babysit a 3D printer. Because for some reason I'm getting some really strange things happening. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but it's as though this is strange. Sorry, doing too many things at one time. Whew. Yeah, it's like I'm getting heat creep where the filament it just decides that it's way too hot and it's like it's bending before it comes out of the tube. I know that probably interests nobody in here that's watching this video, but you know what? In case it does, so just give me an extra moment. I'm going to turn our print speed down too, see if that helps. I mean, this shouldn't take that long to print. But for some reason, it definitely is. Okay. That's that. Let's get back to this. Hmm. I hope I'm going the right way. Again, just hold A. I don't know what I'm doing, kicking the horse like that. The horse. He has a name, and his name's Aggro, sir. He is a noble steed. Okay. That will not be outsmarted that way. Come on, let's go. Let's go. For anyone who's already seen this next part, I apologize in advance. And if you haven't, I'm about to spoil a really terrible, terrible part of the game. You know, I know there's a quick stop. But I was not able, I don't remember the buttons. Yeah, not only do I hate this part, but they really made him gallop up these stairs in a very particular way for this part, which I feel is that's a little shitty. And so that happens. And it's like, okay, well, now I have to destroy all of them. You've cost me my horse. Right? So yeah, this is what I mean when I say, but how they did this, they have multiple layers of geometry. And each one of these, I was trying to get it better, you can kind of see them. Still trying to get it exactly. So you can see how each one of these, there's like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. I really can't tell. I'm sure there's more than that looking at it. But there's all these different layers of geometry that are on that wall. And each one of them has a tiny little dot of paint that's painted on it. And everything else is transparent around it. And they're positioned in a way that it looks like that's a mossy texture that's protruding from the wall, but it's not. It's effective though. It really does look like it's a fuzzy wall. That's what they do on all of the Colossus. All the colossi. Sorry, I am still monitoring. made the most amazing dinner this evening. Stopped at a Indian, Pakistani, and some other dishes, but oh man, the food. I was very hungry when I got there, and so I ordered a lot of food. I ordered a lamb kebab wrap, which was amazing. Came with chips and what I believe to be was just a tray of mayo to dip my french fries in, which is very strange because I like mayo, and rarely have I ever got some with french fries at a restaurant. So that was good. And so we've got the lamb kebab wrap, the baba ganoush with pita. It's freaking amazing. No, he could hit me there. Well, he definitely can. Noted. Oh man, what is the name? I can't think of the name. Tiny little beef hot pockets. It's not what they are, but they're wrapped in phyllo dough. Super crispy, super tasty. Came with like a mint chutney. Really good. Very good. Oh, and then the mango lassi. Mango lassi was so good. Like, it's simple, but it's just like when you want a good, like, when it's a nice, like a smoothie, you know, you get a smoothie. You want a mango sweet, like thick, creamy drink, then there you go. Okay, let's see. This is one of the problems. Sometimes he doesn't really understand where you want him to go. Oop. Well, that's the end of me. I've never gotten hit there. Thinking of food. But yeah, no, I didn't even finish it all. I couldn't finish it all. I felt really bad. I was like, oh man, I hate that I couldn't finish this. We're like, you want a to-go box? I was like, I have no room for it. No room in the fridge. We're like, no worries. I'm like, don't think it that the food wasn't good, because the food was delicious. Although I did really want biryani. Wanted eggplant biryani, but they didn't have any. It was an odd time that I went to go eat, though. It wasn't their typical. Like, they're busy, I'm sure. I was like the only person there, which is strange because it's right off the interstate. But no one was there, so I had the whole place to myself. Got to watch Indian drama and drink my lassi. No chai on their menu, though. It would have been nice to have a nice warm chai, but that's okay. That's kind of like, you know, eating ice cream whenever you're cold. Sometimes people think that's kind of strange, but like having a really cold fruit smoothie when it's cold, same feeling. Give you this. Oop, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Why are you falling off? You were nowhere near the edge, sir. So yeah, pretty cool place, and I'm in need to leave a review on the googly goo. Because I have quite a bit of reviews, and I haven't reviewed a nice. Well, I haven't reviewed any restaurant in a long time because I haven't really had the money to go and eat. But I did today. Let's try that one more time, shall we? It's so crazy how all the other ones, they've been kind of chill. Dude, come on, I was... Alright, that's fine. Try it again. But yeah, this is the most annoying boss fight. Because it's not really the fight, it's the getting to him that's annoying. It's like you can see, if you're in the wrong space, he's gonna... I'm over that. Come on, dude. This is... I'm gonna lose all my health before I get to him. Okay. Yeah, you really didn't even try very hard that time, guy. Sometimes the AI's aggro, and sometimes it's not. So now it's the easy part. It's really just getting to him that's difficult. I say this after, you know, anyone who watched this watched me fall off this guy completely down to the bottom. So we're gonna try to not do that this time around. Can't make promises, but we know the process that we have to do. Hope I'm in the right spot. Whoops. And we went to the wrong side. Yeah, that's... Cameraman has to help me out, though. Or not. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about, though. This is really terrible. Of all the things to end, to have your final fight, you have the most frustrating battle of them all. I want to watch someone speed run this boss. I really would love to know what the fastest time is, because I'm sure someone has this down to a science. And people speed run everything, but this... I know I'm not the best, but this is probably the worst boss ever. Over exaggerating. It's not the worst boss ever. Pretty close to it, though. Hammerman's not gonna help me out. Cameraman's not gonna help me out. I really can't see where I'm at. Come on. Nope. Okay, well, apparently I'm not going to be able to... print with this nozzle. It keeps getting stuck. I don't know what's going on, but we're not going to worry about it right now. I had to stop it. Okay. Can't be frustrated with two things at one time. That'll make me explode. What's going on here? I'm gonna fall again. Going from hand to hand to hand, stabbing him in the last. What am I not? What am I not seeing here? Okay, this camera, really getting to me. It's just a guess jump. Like, sometimes it's pulled far back, sometimes it's right up on you. It doesn't know where it wants to be, and that makes it very hard to judge where you're trying to go. Again, lots of things can be learned from this title. Not all of them are positive. I was holding on. Promise you. Promise I was holding on. Oh my god. I don't think this is a good place to be. I'm gonna have to cut out like half of this episode. It's definitely... This is a boss that's gonna test your patience. Okay, yeah, fall on your face for no reason. Yep, we're falling. Why are we falling? Weird. No, what are you doing? Okay. Have to finish. Have to finish. Cannot leave this as undone. Also, nope, hold on to it. Oh my god, totally pressing the button. He's so easy. He's so easy. We make it hard by convoluting the process with a really, really bad platforming. The way I talk about this boss, you'd think that I hated this game. But I'm sorry, if you like this part of the game, oof. Even a sadist would have problems with all of this. I don't get it. I'd love to hear what the developers were thinking when they came up with this. Because I don't get it. Why would you have such a cool experience with almost, I mean, sure, some of them were kind of frustrating, but then you get to this guy, and it's just an absolute nightmare. Nope, and I went to the wrong spot again. I'm scared to run because the camera is... So you're running dependent upon the axis of the camera. If the axis of the camera... Man, I wish I had a grease pencil so that I could draw on the screen why it's control. So like running left, I would push directly left on the D-pad right here. Running left at this position, I have to press left and up. So I'm pressing like northwest on the D-pad. When the camera changes, I have to adjust what direction I'm pressing. So I've went from northwest. So now I actually am pressing down. In order to go around this, I have to press down. Now I have to adjust to now I'm pressing northwest. It's very confusing and it's bad. Very, very, very bad. You should not have to change directions on your thumbstick if you want to go one direction. You either leave the camera one way or you adjust the control system so that it locks on. Or so it locks into a direction, like onto a plane. You can't have the plane constantly changing. That creates confusion. Yep. I did nothing there. I did absolutely nothing and I'm back at the bottom. No longer having fun. Now it's just a chore. Now it's watch me get frustrated and break an Xbox controller. So do I recommend Shadow of the Colossus to anyone? Absolutely. Absolutely recommend the game. However, turn it off at the end. Don't bother beating it. Just turn it off. Skip this battle. There's no reason to play past this point. Past the 15th Colossi. The 15th Colossus. Hold on. Holding on. You're upside down, homie. We can't be upside down. We really can't be upside down. Cool. Did that whole, Yep. I'm sure you could see that. Please get up there. Get off of his fingers. Get off of his fingers. Get off of his fingers. Do not. No, 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 no. Get up there. Please. How do I need to address you? This is one of the areas that you can really get thrown off. And when I say back to the bottom, I mean to the absolute bottom. But that's not going to happen. We're not going to let that happen to us. We're going to hold on for dear life. And we're going to make every shot count. That didn't count. Remember that whole, when I said we're gonna make every bit count? Yeah, that was a lie. We're also not going to, we're not gonna fall off. We're not gonna go down like that. Oh no. Come on, man. I just need this. I need this for me. Come on. Nope. Nope. Okay, it counted. No, no, God, no. No. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, no one's here. Don't worry. Don't worry. No one's here. Just a tick. All that for one spot. One spot. My golden milk has gone cold. And that's that. I want a white horse. Oh. I don't remember being able to see his face. Thought his mask was always on, but it obviously wasn't. See, and they're freaking out. Why are they freaking out?
Amnos crude adverb. Arahum formulas ilicum adverb.
'Not looking too good, Wonder. So it was you after all. Have you any idea what you've done? Not only did you steal the sword and trespass upon the cursed land, you used the forbidden spells as well. You were reduced to such a sight. You were only being used. Eradicate the source of the evil. Look, he's possessed by the dead. Hurry up and do it. It is better to put him out of his misery than to exist, cursed as he is. Pretty brutal. Really cool effect. Thou severed our body into for an eternity in order to seal away our power. We Gorman have arisen anew. He's been resurrected. We have borrowed the body of this warrior. Sounds like a boiler's disc. I don't know where anyone's at because I can't see them.
unharmed. Ha! You cold!
Be gone, foul beast. Another really cool effect. And you know, they didn't have to give you control. But they did. They're like, you know, maybe you can actually make it to her. But you can't. It doesn't matter how hard you try, you're always going to get sucked back into the portal and be sealed away. I mean, really, how screwed up is that after everything that we've been through? You kind of feel as though you're doing something wrong. And then you realize, yeah, you've unleashed an evil that was, well, I mean, look. They've sealed it off once before. There was only one bridge going in. Just in case. They never expected anyone to make it there. This time around, they were there. Upon the last seal being broken, they were there in order they knew what they had to do. They didn't play around. They took care of business, sealed me away. Like, I couldn't escape that. So that's a pretty big evil. And then, of course, she wakes up. Has no clue where she's at. And she's sealed there. Forever. With no shoes. I hate that there's graphical glitches, but Not all is lost, though. Aggro made it out. Did she have prior knowledge of aggro? Don't know. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is Shadow of the Colossus. A short playthrough, you know, but a lot happens, and the story, I think, is very powerful. I mean, this is one of those there's a resolution, but there's not, you don't really win. You didn't win. You solved your purpose. Like, you came there to resurrect someone who was very important to you. You perished in the process, though. In a blaze of glory, though. It wasn't, you know. But you die. I mean, what a... I love it. It's... with all of its flaws, it's a great, great game. This really exemplifies what good storytelling is. I know I gush about this game, but I mean, it really... there's just so much. And not a very big team. Team Ico. So here we are, destroying the last little bit of the bridge. For ungodly soul, now no man shall ever trespass upon this place again. Should you be alive, if it's even possible to continue to exist in these sealed lands, one day perhaps you will make atonement for what you've done. And now, he had to be talking about Wander being sealed away. I don't think that they expected for her to be alive, even though they seemed to be preying upon her. But, I don't know. And of course, our little beautiful demon baby. Where's aggro going? Great soundtrack, by the way. It's legitimately one that I can listen to and just be like, nice background music. We end the same way we began, with our little falcon friend. Well, can we move the camera during this? We can. Completely kill the mood by juggling the camera around. 2005. Man, oh man. It's been a long time. that's that. We could start over and do time attack. And unlock other weapons. But yeah. I hope that you have enjoyed this playthrough as, you know, even though we had some problems, I still think it's been pretty fun. I enjoyed myself. Really got my brain moving with some ideas that I want to try. And I even want to see if I can deconstruct this disc and maybe play around with some of the models from the game and see, you know, see how they tick. Maybe do a few things. I don't know. I haven't really tried to take apart a PlayStation disc, so I think I might try. But you know what? That's for a later date. Because it's already late, and I am ready to call it. So, you know, again, thanks for watching. Really hope that you enjoyed this as much as I have. And we'll see you later. If you like the video, please make sure to like, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see next, and subscribe if you like. Always like to see you. Bye now.